Hey there all craft beer lovers, it's the Cider Fanatic here from the Cider Fanatic review channel. We have a beer on the table and it's time for a review. Today we are heading to Sweden and we're going to take a look at a product from a craft beer brewery which I haven't tried anything before from. So this is Den Bryggande Holländaren, which means in English the Brewing Dutchman. So yeah, the Brewing Dutchman craft brewery out of Gnesta in the mid part of Sweden. And we have their Jonas barrel-aged dessert stout. Sounds really nice, guys. It is a 750 ml bottle, a big bottle. And this one clocks in at 9.5% ABV. Says here, a stout brewed with coconut sugar, aged for 6 months in a red wine barrel with cinnamon and vanilla. Brewed together, bottled together, enjoyed together. Let's see here then. Ingredients. Says barley malt, wheat malt, coconut sugar, lactose, vanilla, cinnamon, hops and yeast. Yeah, guys, just take a look at that label. Looks really cool, I gotta say. Jonas barrel-aged dessert stout sounds absolutely fabulous. Yeah, guys, so the founder of this brewery, Den Bryggande Holländaren, he's Dutch himself. So he started this brewery up. So he moved here with his wife to Sweden. And yeah, they started this business up. And I haven't tried anything from these guys before, but they are apparently very much into barrel-aged beers like stouts, sour ales, and so on. So, I mean, looks very nice. And I am personally a very avid fan of imperial stouts. As you can see, guys, just an ordinary plain red cap there. Let's get it off and see what we have. Very interesting. Jonas. Let's see what we have. There we go. A little bit of smoke there. And let's get a bit of beer into a glass. Listen to that sound, guys. That glooky sound. There we go. Right, there we go, guys. As you can see, not much of a head. Brownish black beer. A little bit of alcohol lacing there as I rock the beer to and fro. Let's get a whiff, see what we have. Oh, definitely get the barrel notes there. Oak. Vanilla. Yeah, pretty strong on the vanilla actually. Very interesting. Because that smell usually is kind of subdued, but I mean it's very strong here. Oh yeah, maybe a little bit of chocolate in the back end there. Smells nice. So yeah, guys, it's cinnamon in this one, I think. So I'm a little bit on the fence when it comes to cinnamon. But I mean, we just have to see. We have to try it out and see what we have. So cheers, and here's to Den Bryggande Holländaren and their Jonas barrel-aged dessert stout. Cheers! So yeah, a couple of things are very much apparent right off the bat. Very much vinous qualities to this one, for sure. You do get the red wine characteristic from the barrels in this one right away. It's a very, unfortunately, and that's a bit of a minus in my book, it's very thin bodied. It's got a very thin body. And that's not really a favorite for me when it comes to Imperial Stouts. It doesn't really say Imperial Stout on this one, just said Stout or Dessert Stout there. But I mean, it's 9.5% ABV, so it's an Imperial Stout. I have to go again, guys. So yeah, I do get some hints of coconut in the back end there, just right up front when you get the beer in your mouth. Vinous qualities, red wine, little bit of vanilla. Yeah. Yeah, much. I mean, you do get a lot of barrel notes in there, heavy barrel notes. So you definitely get the barrel aging here in this one. But I don't really like that thin body. It's very, very thin. And I do believe that stout should be thick and gloopy. That's how I prefer it personally anyways. But I mean, yeah. Final sip, guys, and then we will proceed to rating this one. Yeah. So, oddly enough, I don't really get the cinnamon in this one. Maybe a tiny hint in the background, but I mean, if I haven't read on the label that this is it has cinnamon in it, I wouldn't have guessed it anyway. So yeah, guys, interesting to try. Barrel aged, interesting there, but for me there are a lot of negatives. Very thin, too thin bodied, too much red wine notes in this one, almost no coconut at all, too little vanilla. Yeah, so for me personally, yeah, I mean, it's drinkable, it's definitely drinkable, but I mean, yeah, it is lacking quite a bit in several aspects. But I mean, it was fun trying it, a fun beer for sure. So rating 2.5 out of 5. It's a 2.5 out of 5 from the Cider Fanatic. Feel free, of course, to thumb me up if you like the review. Subscribe to the channel if you want. Subscribe, yeah. Share your opinions and your thoughts. Have you tried it? Just comment there, guys. Have a good one. See you next time.